Okay.
Okay, so welcome everybody. We have a lot of first timers here today. Welcome, welcome. I want everybody to put their hand up in the air. Everybody doing that? And pat yourself in the back. No.
All right, good job for being here.
Good job.
Do you
All right.
want this?
That's can everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah? It's gonna be hard to do.
Okay.
All right, so the workshops are designed to help you get well faster and stay well longer. And let me tell you something, stretching is such an important part of your care. Or let me put it this way, stretching is such an important part of your self-care.
Mm-hmm.
That it's something that I'm hoping you're gonna learn today and do every day for the rest of your life. And it'll help you stay young longer and feel more relaxed and just overall feel better. Is anybody here tired at the end of their workday?
Absolutely.
All right.
There's a bunch of hands in the air here.
Do your muscles get sore and tired? Yeah.
Yep.
Does anybody here have a desk job? Let me fill the balloon. Yeah. We'll let her have it. I have to see Penny.
Oh, now you guys are in for a treat. Penny is going to attack the balloon.
I'll let you all see what's happening here. Penny saw the
Penny
balloon.
just realized there's an intruder in the office.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Nice.
Oh,
Yes. She caught it.
danger, danger.
And I see, probably because Penny takes the time to stretch every day so she can catch the balloon.
Oh.
Well done. Nice.
Okay, Pen, it's
So everybody take out their balloon
And do what Penny just did.
and jump. Can I
Jump up in there.
Hey, it's great to see her acting like a puppy.
There you go.
Good job.
Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
So like I was saying, stretching will add use to your life. Now, and you know, what's important too is that sometimes people will come here and they, and then I don't see this. Well, I started doing yoga and I feel much better. Yoga is fantastic, but I'll tell you, I can't tell you how many yoga instructors we have here. All right, and realizing that yoga stretches the muscles, which is so freaking important. It doesn't address the deeper subluxation. So to just stretch and not get adjusted, missing a big part. But you know, the stretching will also help your body relax, it'll help you go more into parasympathetic, out of the stress response, right, which is really important. And it energizes you because when you stretch, it increases the blood flow to the muscles. And this is something that I do every night, actually. When I get home from work or before I go to bed, I'll actually do stretching in the shower or in bed before. It's amazing how much better I feel if I don't stretch. I really feel. I could come home from a hard day. I do the stretching exercises I'm going to teach you right now. They take about 5 minutes, and it's like, oh, I feel it's like I didn't work all day. And I work hard. Right? So the first thing we're going to do, and actually, what we're going to do is we're gonna have Debbie here. This is the first workshop, this is like a second adjustment. She's very shy. She's actually Barbara Streisand's twin sister.
See, this is Debbie, Barbara Streisand's sister.
So actually, it is Barbara Streisand. We didn't want to-
Yeah, we don't want to say that. but-
You know,
You're incognito.
she just finished a 1,000-page memoir. So,
Okay,
we're
we're
gonna,
gonna do
we're gonna be, so, why don't you do that, all the way over here?
No, go on.
And we're gonna have Deborah, we're gonna have Barbara grab this stick and bring your knee towards your chest. Now, what I'd like everybody to do is, don't watch this, let's do it.
Okay,
All right, so get on the bed or get on the floor and get in a position so you do this and somehow look at your phone at the same time.
Somehow.
Somehow, that's a little problem with this. And pull this knee towards your chest. And I kind of really want to do this, I will thought today.
Yeah.
And you feel really good after you do it, so bring this knee to your chest. You can take
Device is ready for connecting.
and then drop it down and bring the other knee towards your chest.
Connected.
Hold it for about 3 seconds. And then pull. This will open up your low back quite a bit. So let's repeat that, bring them down. One knee up. Gonna let your body settle. And the other knee up. Both knees.
Connected.
All right. Are those comments, anything you need to address? Now, this time, we're gonna take, let's say, take your right knee, hold it with both hands, but pull it to the opposite shoulder. Oh, this is good for you. You're gonna feel it right in your butt.
And obviously Debbie is feeling it because I saw her face.
Oh. God, that's easy. All right, so doing it right in your butt. Good, and let's do the next one, the other side. Right to your butt. Oh, man. Which one hurts more? You feel that though, right there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so do I. And try to relax into it. I don't, just let your muscles relax. Good. All right. Now, oh, you tell people. Good, tell. Now, let's do the other one. Just repeat, repetitive. One knee to chest. Two knees to chest, another next knee to chest. Both knees. One knee diagonally across. Feel it in the butt. And feel it in your butt. All right. Now, the next one is we're gonna bring this knee up and put this over that knee. Okay, and take with your hands, either grab underneath your legs, both hands.
I feel like I'm doing twister.
You can go, or go underneath. if you
Okay.
can.
Grab your lower leg, I mean, your upper leg.
Grab it like that.
Okay.
All right. This stretches a muscle called the piriformis.
You look like a pretzel.
Can you feel it?
Oh, I feel it.
All right. Okay, Barb.
She wouldn't be as much
And bring this up.
fun.
That's it.
You're doing great.
Doing good.
You do look like a pretzel.
Great. Yes, you do look like a pretzel. Perfectly formed
Good.
pretzel.
All right, now I'm gonna do it.
You can relax.
Let's see how if you do. Oh, okay.
You can hold on to your knee. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
That's better.
okay.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. And the next one.
I'm the other two.
Like Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, that feels good. All right, now, the next one.
You got a nose and ear.
Yeah, he wants to
Penny
stretch.
just licked me in the ear.
Good thing you
All
have
right.
your earbud. Slurp.
So the next one, I'm gonna ask everybody to go get a belt.
What are we doing with this belt?
So, you know.
Here.
Honey's like ready to go.
Oh, there's the leash.
Just like that. So this is for the
This
hands.
is something.
Pull this up.
Okay, so which one are you doing
Keep
with
your
this
knee-
leg?
Keep that
Down
down.
or down?
Now, keep this knee straight.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So let's give everybody a chance to get a belt. Oh, before I forgot.
Oh, leash is a good thing, but you're good.
Oh,
It's how it's in much better shape than. Oh, you're doing great.
Yeah.
does everybody have a belt?
Uh-huh.
All right, so now, after I do this, I'm gonna teach you guys something really cool. Oh. So this is for the hands. Good. So what I'm gonna do with this. And what I'm gonna do is have you push down on my shoulder and relax. Straight, push down. You see, you push,
I'm not sure people
Relax.
can see what you're doing.
let's do the other one. And you can do this with the belt.
I think you should
Oh,
explain what you're doing.
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Right, so what
Yeah.
we're doing is, we're gonna resist,
So Deb
Push
is
down.
So wait, if you were not there,
push,
I
pull,
would be pulling,
really
pull,
hard.
pushing, but
pulling here,
pulling here.
and then relax, and then bring it up. Now, you see how much more you got?
Oh, I see.
So
Okay,
the idea is that
to
Deb
resist.
is pushing against Dr. Lester or her belt as she's holding it and pushing down with her leg and pulling up with her.
And then
With
you
her belt.
relax.
And then when she relaxes, she pulls the leg up higher.
Okay,
That,
yes, okay.
that really releases that. Now, is when I got to show everybody, all right, which is for the hips and
You're gonna kill me, I know.
and the TFL, which is that muscle that crosses from here. Really easy, just bring this one over this one, all the way like that. Pull back like that. You feel the stretching.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is, that one.
that's gonna be very important. that again, to the other side.
Now when you do the other side, you switch legs like
Yes.
this.
Yep. It's like that.
Does that feel good?
Yes.
Let's do this. All right, so that's it. So we're gonna go together, we're gonna go all,
Whole routine.
the whole
Whole
routine,
routine.
all right? And actually, Brenda's gonna.
I'm gonna time you.
Actually takes.
Okay,
You ready?
yep.
All right, Wendy. Becky. After 3. Both knees. 3. The other knee. This is a cross diagonal. This is stretching that glute, which gets a lot of work when you're sitting on it or walking. The other. Good. Now we're gonna do piriformis stretch, putting the knee across, the leg across, ankle to knee, pulling this up. And again, the other side. Then let's do the TFL hip stretch. Yep.
You were right.
I was
You were
right
right the
before.
first time. Yep,
That's fine.
yep.
Hey, question from the peanut gallery.
Sure, go ahead. We can hear you.
All right. So this last stretch with crossing the legs, I'm not clear on which direction we're leaning. Are we leaning in the direction that our toe is pointed, or are we leaning in the opposite direction?
So,
I think in the-
You know what I mean? So when you're crossing your leg, your toe is pointing, you know, in, let's say, you're crossing your right leg over the left leg, and the toe is pointing to the left. Are we leaning then towards the left or to the right?
All right, so with lean, so.
right leg over the left
So
leg,
put the
Right
right.
leg over the left leg,
then you lean to your right.
And then you
lean to the right. So
you-
the opposite direction. Yes.
Correct.
Got it.
The bottom leg is the leg that you're stretching.
Yes. Okay. Now I understand. Thank you.
Messed up the time.
Oh,
Well, let me tell you, it's only been 3 minutes since we
3
started,
minutes.
so,
Really?
And the last one is now with the belts. All right. Yep, just leash here.
yep. The belts.
the belt.
Okay.
Keep the knee straight. And this is the hamstring right here.
Okay.
So what does this take? 4 minutes, 5 minutes?
Not even 4 minutes yet. So we're about 3.5 minutes.
All right. So
Even with our instructional calls.
Yes. Even with the interruptions.
well, who interrupted?
Elena, of course.
All right, so these stretches were designed by a physical therapist who was a marathon trainer, who was working to get to the Olympics. He was this close to he was a patient many years ago. He's the one who taught me the stretches. Take 4 minutes.
Yeah,
You
not
get home
quite
at
even.
night, you won't believe how much better you feel. Plus, it's gonna definitely help with the adjustments, it's gonna help with pain, it's gonna relax your body. The only thing is, you just have to remember to freaking do it. Alright? Now, there are other stretches that we want you to be doing every day that we're gonna teach you in the office. So if we haven't gone over those stretches yet, all right, So when you come in for your adjustment, Brenda or Marissa, I'm gonna go over a particular bunch of stretches that are very important. Also. We also have stretches that are specific for the upper body, right? They're on YouTube, but we'll be having it. I think we have one scheduled for January, so it's neck, upper body stretching. We're gonna have chair yoga scheduled for next year. And then there's the other stretches that we're going to teach you. How does everybody feel after doing that?
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we put a lot of stress on our legs. Put up all day, the walking, especially when we're sitting. So this really relieves a lot of that stress. Now, the whole thing is doing, so what I'd like to do is ask you, is this important enough that you think it's worth to do? Yes. Yeah. How about people in the TV audience?
Yeah, I think 5 minutes is something that, can be done.
Very manageable, right?
Did you notice they're all laying down? You can do them in bed. before you go to
Yes,
Yeah.
true. They can be done in bed.
That's probably during the, I do them in bed before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah,
want to be on the floor.
yeah, maybe.
Question about timing of doing these stretches, since that many of them, well, all of them can be done in bed. Is this something that's recommended anytime, or is it best to do like first thing in the morning or, late afternoon or something like that?
I think it's good to do first thing in the morning and before you go to bed.
Okay,
Well, don't do them after you eat.
right, of course.
I just said swimming, wait a second.
Swimming.
No, it's fine, yeah, you can do them anytime.
And since it's the holiday this week and everybody's talking about being stressed, next Tuesday, the workshop is deep relaxation.
Oh, that's right.
Whoa, very nice.
Totally participatory. I'm gonna lead everybody through a deep relaxation exercise, which is
Okay.
also something that's just so wonderful for you. I've been doing all this research and the studies that show how this affects your physiology, improves your immunity, makes you a better partner.
Is that wishful thinking?
If you're more relaxed, don't you think you're a better partner if you're more relaxed?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're
If it produces
less
more,
combative.
less combative,
Yes.
right?
That's right.
Produces more oxytocin, the love hormone.
There we go.
Okay.
You can call him the love doctor.
Dr. Love. So anyway, love you guys.
All right, everybody.
And just.
Thank you, Dr. Lester. Thank you, everyone.
5 minutes, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night. Thanks a lot. See you next Tuesday.
Okay.